All right, so welcome to our cloud security series. In every video, we are going to cover a new security tools to perform security audit of our AWS, Azure, and GCP infrastructure. Did you know that over 20 to 30% of cloud security incidents comes from misconfiguration, and that's the top causes of security breaches as well. So most of these are due to human errors, not really from the advanced attacks. So in this video, we are going to look at security audit using Scout Suites. Okay, it's a tool that scans the AWS environment and also gives or highlight the security risk associated with the IAM or S3 buckets or EC2 instances, networking, logging, and many more. These are all based on the CIS benchmark. This is quite similar to Prowler, but it has some new features. It's have some different feature, I would say. And at the end of the video, we'll try to compare it as well. We'll do a live demo as well, where we will review findings. We'll see how to fix them. And if you are someone who is you are aspiring to cloud security engineer, or maybe you're SOC analyst, this video will definitely help you out. So without taking much time, let's get started. I'll take Aman on the call, who will help us and guide us for the entire demo. Hi, Aman.
Hi.
Okay, wonderful. So, Aman, can you share your screen and guide us about the entire platform, and also guide us about the project as well from hexcam.com?
Sure.
All right. So, if you are someone who is new to this platform, you simply can visit hexcam.com. This consists of lots and lots of variety of different projects which is used in the real world. It has CTF, it has projects with labs, and it also cover quite a lot of step-by-step guide as well. And we also have a very good community support. Aman himself made probably hundreds of such projects, and today he came up with one more interesting project for AWS cloud security using a Scout suite. All right, so Aman, let's take it through the lab session.
Yeah, sure. Like here you can see we have two projects. If anyone have to do a home lab setup, they can complete this project. Pro user can access that. So you have to
Okay.
be just pro member. So let's see this project.
So today in this video, we are going to do the practical hands-on, but for the lab setup, student have to get the pro access, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, got it.
So as I have already set up this in my server,
Okay.
here you can see.
All right.
So now our first step is to scan the AWS account where I have already connected with my credentials. So first we have to scan the AWS account.
Okay.
From this command, we will scan it.
Can you maximize probably your terminal? You zoom in your terminal.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. So this is scanning all the AWS resources, uh, all the resources. And in the lab setup, you already covered about how to set up the AWS and also the tools so that it can connect and scan all the resources, correct?
Yeah, correct.
All right, perfect. Perfect. I think the scanning process is quite similar to the Prowler itself, right?
Yeah,
If we
correct.
try to compare, but let's practically see, is it better than Prowler? I mean, which tool you should prefer if you got a task from your manager to perform this scanning? I think it's gonna take some time, so probably we can pause the video. All right, so looks like it's done.
Yeah, so our report is stored in this directory.
Uh-huh.
Here you can see
Okay,
we have
so
these
a
results.
different file will be generated, an HTML file, right?
Yeah, correct. So for that, let's run its dashboard to
Can
clearly
you
visualize it.
zoom in the browser as well a little so that our student can see? Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So for that, we have to run this command.
Okay. This will run a Python web server, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so our scout is ready and we can see the dashboard as well. Okay, so yeah, please show us what we have in the in the inconsistency or maybe any findings.
So here we have multiple services that are being run in our AWS. Here you can see we are seeing a warning or danger in CloudTrail. Let's open
Okay,
that.
all right. Okay, so one of them is seems to be a danger. Okay, CloudTrail logs not encrypted.
Correct.
Okay, okay, and this shows the KMS is not defined. Okay,
Not
got it.
defined. Yeah.
Perfect, perfect. So looks like it's working very well.
Yeah. Now let's say I have also set my S3 bucket as
Okay.
public to see it actually shows or not.
Okay. So usually
Let's
S3 bucket, if it is sensitive file, then it should be private, right?
Yeah, correct.
And if it is public, by default, it will give us the warning or alert that it is public and we should check it out. And if it is not needed, then we should keep it private, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So let's open. So here you can
Okay.
see I set it CloudWatch bucket as
Okay.
public.
So
So it's
block
showing as
public
disabled.
policy is disabled. It should be enabled,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
correct. But in this, it's
Perfect.
not showing as in danger.
Okay. So our task one is complete, right?
Yeah, let's mark it as completed.
But I think that that's a bit of a, I would say, if I want to highlight, this is bit of a challenge with this tool, I guess. With Prowler, it was giving us a clear alert that this is a serious concern, but with the Scout, I don't see that as an warning or danger or something, right? So
Yeah,
this
correct.
depends on one tool to another. So I think from that point of view, Prowler is better. That's what I feel. What do you say, Aman?
Yeah, I do think.
Okay, got it. All right, so let's go to the task two, which talks about security posture analysis mapping. So usually, what happen is when we identify all the security findings, our job is to find out the risk associated with that, right? So if you can show us the example about it, I mean, so yeah, usually in the mapping itself, if you go SOC style risk mapping format. So this is how the formatting is done. Yeah. So for everything we have a finding. So let's say we have a specific finding. It shows what's the misconfiguration really looks like. Your job, whenever you see any misconfiguration, you need to identify what's the possible attack scenario and what would be the impact on the business. If the impact of the business could be higher, then the severity is definitely higher. So for us, our job would be to find out if that S3 bucket is major or not. At this moment we have just find out that this is something which it's a CloudTrail related logs, CloudTrail related S3 bucket. It consists of CloudTrail related logs, which is quite sensitive, so we should not make it public. So we should really take an action to remediate that. So that's completes our task two, I believe, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so I think for the task three, we'll have to perform the remediation and hardening of the system as well. So, can you show us, Aman, can you take us through the AWS and probably let's look at what was the exact S3 bucket it was and what exactly has been exposed?
Let's go to the S3 bucket. So we are having these buckets, and for that I have set
Okay.
this as in public.
Uh-huh.
Here in the permissions, here you can see the block all public access is off. That should be
Uh-huh.
actually on.
Okay.
Let's mark it as confirm.
Uh-huh. Perfect. So we made it private now. Perfect. So that's completes our task three, I believe. Then, so usually that's a
Yes.
practice. When we scan, we find out some major issue warning and everything. We perform risk assessment and we remediate that. And even once it is done, your job as a security engineer is also to rescan and see if it has been fixed in the report as well, right? So that's also a best practice to implement. So I think this I'll leave up to you to test Scout Suite tool as well and find out what's the difference, how it is different from Crawler as well. And if you have any question, do let us know in the comment section. You can also join our community on Discord to get any support. And thank you so much, Aman, for taking us through the demo of Scout Suite for AWS scanning.